Just about 24 years ago, I stood right here and announced that I was going to run for the mayor of Appleton in 1996. And I'm here 24 years later to tell you that I've made a very difficult decision and that I will not be seeking re-election in April. That this sixth term will be my last as the mayor of Appleton. There are a lot of things that gone into this decision. This is the right decision for me. It's the right decision for my family. I hoped I would be here announcing the birth of my sixth grandchild, but that's probably going to happen in the next day or two. And well, let me put it this way. There's my daughter. The first time I ran for city council, my daughter was 3 years old. She now has a 3-year-old. When I first became mayor, she was in second grade. She's now the vice principal of Freedom Elementary School. I guess what I'm saying is 24 years is a long time. I love this city. It's my home. It always will be my home. It's where I grew up. I'm not leaving. But it's time to close this chapter in my life and open a new one. Now, having said that, I do have to say just how proud I am of all of you and the city of Appleton. I honestly don't think I could be leaving at a time and leaving Appleton in a better position. We're in a great place financially. We have accomplished a lot of projects, and we've got a lot in the pipeline and a lot of exciting things to come. But people have asked me, especially over the last few years, what are you most proud of? And my answer is the same. What I'm most proud of is not what you see, it's what you don't see. What I'm most proud of is the culture, the people, what we've been able to accomplish. And I see there's a lot of city staff over here, and they've heard it before, they've heard it today, they'll hear it again, just how proud I am of all of them and what we've been able to accomplish. I interact with a lot of city leaders across the state, and I tell you what, the people of Appleton are lucky to have the people working for them that they do. They are second to none. I could stand here and talk about projects, and I know there'll be a lot of questions about that. But anyone who's heard me talk before understands that this job is not about the projects. It's about setting a vision. It's about the bigger picture. It's about the culture. Because the reality is, projects will happen whether I'm the mayor or not. It's how they happen. It's the context within which they happen. That's what's important. But what's more important are the little things. Like taking care of our parks, making sure our infrastructure is maintained, making sure our people are healthy. And do I need to say anything about the culture that we've been working so hard to promote, a culture in which every single person is treated with respect and with dignity? And I look around at the people that are here and the people behind me, and I just have to say thank you. Thank you for all your support. We've built something special here. So, this is a very bittersweet day for me. And I've told people, look, this isn't a funeral, okay? I got 6 more months as mayor, and we have a lot of work to do. My goal in the next 6 months is to set the plate for whoever comes after me to continue to have great success for this city, because that's what matters. And let me just add this, that there are times when people announce, oh, I want to run again because I want to finish what I started. And I've always not appreciated that. Because if you do this job right, you're never done. You're never done. If you do this job right, you're setting up your successors for success. You're setting your community up for success into the future. And so that's what I'm going to continue to work on for the next 6 months. I trust the people of Appleton. How can I not, right? They elected me 6 times. I trust them. And I trust there will be some very qualified candidates to come forward. I have no clue who they will be. But I trust that at the end of the day, the people will elect someone to continue to carry this community forward. So, this is my wife. Some of my family are here. I've been blessed with a lot of support. And you can believe me that in a job like this, you need it once in a while. They get to hear the rants at home so that you don't have to hear them out loud. But I can't say enough about all the support, and I just want to thank everybody. I've been on the phone trying to give people a heads up, to community leaders. And so if you have not heard from me, it's not because I haven't tried. I appreciate all of the partnerships that we've had. So I'm going to babble a little bit more, because that's an important point. People have heard me talk about this in the past, and that is our commitment to our mission. And that mission is meeting the needs of the community and enhancing the quality of life. Look at my staff knows it. I'm so proud of that. You ask any city employee, and there's a good chance they're going to know what our mission is, and there's a good chance that they know how their job impacts our ability to achieve our mission. But the bottom line is we can't do it alone. Meeting the needs of the community is not just the government's job. It's all of our jobs. So I'm looking around at different partners, and we couldn't do this without Fox Valley Tech, the school district, right? Superintendent Baseman, our diverse community, the Performing Arts Center, Theta Care, Harbor House, on and on and on. It's when we work together that we can really accomplish that, meeting the needs of the community. Finding ways to collaborate, not to compete. You look at what we've done, it's not just Appleton, it's the entire Fox Cities and what we've been able to accomplish. That at the end of the day, we set aside those petty little differences and we do what's right. That's what I'm proud of. That's what needs to continue. And I'm confident that it will. So, thank you very much for coming. I'm going to work really hard for the next 6 months and then transition into a new phase of my life and a new phase for Appleton. But it'll be a good one. So thank you.